Alright. Well, greetings and salutations. What's up, everyone of the YouTube community? This is going to be what was it? A Q&A, questions and answers, to where I answer the questions that I had friends of mine to ask of me, and this friend of mine here, the camera person Rosa, is holding the postcards to which the questions are written on there that I had written on her myself. So this is going to be like something different and something I've never personally done before, so it should be interesting. So to first start off with, my name is Cody. Okay.
All right. So, what inspired?
I gotta get water.
All right.
Did you start it?
Yes, I did. All right. What inspired your YouTube username?
What had inspired my YouTube username was through a self-realization through my inner consciousness and the existence of self, to where I've turned over a new aspect, a new perspective and a leaf in my life, and I've become something greater than myself from within. So it's an internal fire. It's not a struggle between, like a war between a consciousness, but it's a realization that to have become something greater and to connect with nature and the cosmos of the universe through enlightenment of the light and positivity through God, and so, and it's also it's a constant reminder to myself that I've reached a certain aspect, a certain perspective, like a certain point in my life, to where now I've become, well, what is it? Like I've become something much different for the light, for the positive. So that's how I come up with that name for my username. At the same time, it was created through my fixation and my interest in astrology, space and time, and so it all works out.
So, would you say you're more of a spiritualist or a religious person?
I do not necessarily believe in organized religion, only because, no offense to those of you who do attend church or anything, I find that it had sold out, and I find myself more of being a spiritualistic person than anything else. I have I hold a deep connectiveness with God and the light and the universe and nature.
How long has this form of thinking been going on?
What do you mean?
How long have you been a spiritualist?
I've been a spiritualist for at least 3 years now.
So, would you say you're against or for organic and natural lifestyles?
I am absolutely for natural and organic lifestyle, for sure.
What would you say you're for organic and natural lifestyle?
I appreciate the value for it of, I believe, how everyone should be ultimately in the world, throughout modern civilization and throughout. It's going to be put into an outage. Well, what I believe, the reason why I personally believe in the organic and natural healthy lifestyle is because it's not only beneficial to yourself, it's beneficial to to others, mostly to yourself, because it's also an inspiration that you can to become better every day of your life, and it's healthier. That's all.
Do you have any particular favorite cultures or foods?
I cannot say that I have, because I enjoy all cultures of food, and there's not one particular culture of food that I hold a favorite over the other. So I actually love all cultures of food. I'm very much open-minded, especially when it comes to like food. And
How about when it comes to music? What's your favorite genre?
once again, I don't have a particular favorite genre of music, because when it comes to the art of music, I tend to be open-minded towards, for music, but in essence, I love all types of music. I listen to a little bit of everything, so I'm very much have a universal mind.
Well, is that the same mind you have for movies and books?
Pretty much so. I mean, as far as movies is concerned, my favorite genre of movies would be science fiction, comedy, martial arts, some horror films. I'm not too crazy about them. I like some drama, and mostly a lot of oldies and classics. Things like Nightmare Before Christmas, The Crow, Edward Scissorhands, and especially Tim Burton films. I love them. And as far as books is concerned, I would say science fiction for me. Yeah, like Jules Verne and things like that.
Are you someone that enjoys playing video games and you would say, kind of video game world?
Video games. I used to have a PlayStation 2 system for the longest many years of my life, which is like 3-4 years at the most, and then all of a sudden one day it had collapsed on me, like it stopped working, because considering I had it for so long, after like such a long period of time, it just died and given out on me one day. So I haven't had any other video game console systems beside that, except for Nintendo 64. As a child growing up, I had a Super Nintendo. That's about it.
Do you drink or go partying?
Do I drink alcohol or party?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. I live a complete straight edge lifestyle, and I've always have, and I forever will. I'm completely against that, to be honest.
Would you say you're an open-minded, down-to-earth, sincere and honest fella?
I am.
Who would you say is your greatest inspiration, and why?
For one, I have to say the woman of my life, Desiree and her daughter. They've become a major factor in my life, and they complete a large portion of the spectrum in my life. Also, without them in my life, I would have no idea how I would even coexist. I would collapse, I would fall apart. They are helping me they have, and they continue to help me to rid my demons, and helping me for a lot of things in my life. So I'm truly blessed, and I'm honored and grateful above all things to have them in my life, and her friends and her family as well. They accept me and welcome me with open arms. Also, other inspirations are certain music bands, mostly a lot of Christian bands, alternative rock bands, sorry, like Angels and Airwaves, Tom DeLonge, Under Oath, Amberlin. There's quite a few other ones as well. AFI, a lot of different bands. And also my family's of an inspiration. Also the handful of few friends that I have are an inspiration to me as well.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, give or take?
5 years. I would hope to have a place of my own, maybe. I cannot imagine it by myself. Maybe with Desiree, and 5 years down the road, I would imagine to see myself possibly married, have a place with a woman that I love, part of my life, and just to become a better person. You know.
Wow. Alright, we'll let you go
Cool.
back to your day.
Hey, thanks.
Can you state your name and your birthday place?
My name is Cody, and my date of birth is the 21st of February of 1990.
That'll be all. Thank you for your time.
That's it? Alright. Well, thank you for watching, everyone, and hopefully you subscribe and leave your feedback if you desire, if you want to. Cool. I'll definitely talk to you guys later. God bless. Have a good night.